Buenos dias! Max Aromas. Listen, I've been cleaning with trisodium phosphate because I'm in my... Listen, there's not even supposed to be 18 circle rings of hell, but I'm in the 18th of the nicotine tar, coating everything. Listen, and don't pay any mind to just piles of junk. Let's look around at more piles of junk. More piles of junk. Piles of junk. Oh, just keep looking. Piles of junk. Gotta make a mess to clean. Is that the saying? So, the TSP did fantastic on the nicotine tar in the bathroom, ceiling, and walls. However, on the backsplash, so this is a couple decades of, and I know, and if you're going like, ooh, I can see that, gross. I have literally cleaned, I'm adding. This is me adding, hold on. And I'm also reclining while I'm adding because I'm tired. It's like, I'm at about 7 hours of cleaning the backsplash. So from like here, oh, and the upper cabinets. And this. So not this above. No. And I didn't even go, all I went to is that black thing there. Okay? So I used the TSP and a lot of elbow grease, and this reminds me, my grandmother always told the story about how she brought something in, or somebody came to her house and they were like, wow, how in the world did you get that clean? And she was like, elbow grease. And the lady, in all seriousness, said, where do you buy that? Anyway, so not only is this fantastic smelling, but it tastes good too. Don't listen, if you drink that, it does smell so good though, you almost want to taste it. Even though it says floral. Typically flowers aren't that good. But I got it because of the degreaser. Just, it's a general cleanser, but also it's that degreaser, which of course I need, and it is kind of like known not just to smell good, but it's like, you know, Max Aromas. So like I said, so I'm at 7 or so hours with this, but so I use heavy duty rubber gloves. That. Hold on. This. See, it's filthy. And this. These were my heavy duty gloves. This is what I'm talking about. These are like, they're super duper heavy. And I'm not done yet, but at this time, I'm gonna do like one more rinse, and I'm pretty sure I'm just done. I'm so done. Other than I know that there's more to be done, but I don't think I can flip that around. No, I can't, unfortunately. But honest to goodness, I have gotten so much of that stuff off. Whatever is left, come on over and do, you know, another 7 hours or whatever you need to do. But what I'm thinking at this time is possibly, now I know a lot of people would pull that backsplash down and put another one up, and I'm like, I like it. It's white with occasional squares of gold fleck. And unfortunately, this countertop, I actually like it too, but this is kind of terrible. That is just, that's rinsey stuff. I haven't rinsed yet. Hold on. Can you, I hope you can see the angle there. But that's not just dark flecks, they're actually the gold metallic as well. And over the years, apparently that metal or the metallic look it must be like plastic in there, because some places you can see it melted within. And that's a drag, because then it looks blurry there. I'm like, Murr. And I know, a lot of people would rip this stuff out and do do new, but I have no interest in that kind of expenditure. So keep it this way. And I know, doesn't my nose look like I've been outside in the Arctic freeze or something? I have not been. However, it is really warm in here. I just heard the air conditioner kick on, actually. And I've been climbing up and down this little step ladder and, all that. But anyway, just wanted to share. That's where I am. The bathroom is now, I'm done cleaning the walls and ceiling. That is ready to be primed and painted. I also I invested in a big girl item. Instead of using when I was growing up, we would use a combination of tarpaulins, old plastic tablecloths, and old bed sheets whenever we painted. And we painted all the time when I was a kid, because my parents, who lived in this house, smoked. And everybody smoked back then. And they smoked indoors. So anyway, so we would use those things. I bought canvas drop cloths. And they're not insanely expensive, especially because you reuse them. But I was like, I'm gonna get drop cloths. I don't wanna go digging around, finding old tablecloths, which, by the way, you can go to like a Walmart or a Dollar Tree and get those super thin. The thing is, though, they slip really easily. You can slide, the plastic on plastic will be like ice. Also, if you go around corners, they bunch up. They're hard to get to control. The cloth will actually just drop. That's why actually sheets, unfortunately, old sheets, does a job, but if you have a bigger spill, it is nevertheless thin cloth. The vinyl tablecloths that have like that flocking on the back, I know we used those a lot, and I honestly don't even remember. I think they worked pretty well, but like I say, we would just like collect things and throw over. So I don't think we ever had actual drop cloths. And whenever I have painted in the past, I think I used old sheets again, because I was like, and basically canvas is material, so it's not that far, but it's much thicker and heavier. So I am really hoping that I like this, because I've never actually used them.